Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. I have a feeling that a lot of you are going to like this deck today. This is a Teemo Azir deck, and judging by the title, Von Yipp Azir, you know exactly what we're doing. This is a Professor Von Yipp deck. When you summon a one-cost ally, granted +2/+2. So why does this work well with Azir? Azir, upon attacking, summons a one-cost unit, the Sand Soldier, becomes a 3/3, and then if it strikes the Nexus, it deals 1 damage to the Nexus. So, yeah, we got some Sand Soldier synergy here. That was a that was a lot of alliteration there. Sand Soldier synergy. We have the Emperor Deus producing Sand Soldiers and a whole bunch of one-cost cards. So the important thing in this deck, really, the most important thing, the way that we win most often is going to be through Professor Von Yipp. So very important that we mulligan for him aggressively at the beginning of the game. We want Professor Von Yipp. And then besides that, we got a ton of card draw in this deck just to make sure that we get him at some point so that we can play him. So yeah, we've got Rummage, Stress Testing, Zonite Urchin, and I thought we had another card draw. Maybe that's it. But card draw, we got to cycle through the deck and draw the cards that we need to win the game. I had, in the beginning, as I was playing this deck, Destin Poro, I determined it was a little bit too combo dependent to actually warrant including in the deck. We need Azir to level up, and then, you know, have the Destin Poro out to get a whole bunch of value out of it. And I just didn't see it working out in a lot of the games that I was playing. I got it to work a couple of times, but other than that, not a whole lot of dependence. Like there wasn't a lot of, I couldn't depend on this actually leveling up and then making a lot of sense. So ended up cycling it out of the deck and then just included a couple more card draws. So we got Teemo, a 1-drop as well, becoming a 3/3. That's our other champion as well. And then any of these puff caps are extra burn damage that we put into the opponent's deck. One off of Chump Wump for discard synergy, just with Get Excited and anything else that we're trying to use as discard fodder. Those puff caps work well as discard fodder, and then leveling up Teemo if we absolutely need to. So that about summarizes the deck. It's pretty aggressive. Don't be afraid to kind of play it a little bit slow as well if you need to. Use Emperor's Deus, or I'm sorry, the Preservarium, that was the other card draw, to put that down on turn 2 to get cards in your hand that you need in order to win the game, and then try going out super hard with the Daring Poros once you get Professor Von Yipp out. So pretty fun. Had a lot of fun playing this. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it too. If you guys do, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. We're going against Croaked. Let's see here. What do we want? I think this is actually okay to start out with. This is going to be kind of a late game comp here in Karma Ezreal, so I think, you know, having some early game damage with Zonite and with Flame Chompers should help out a little bit. Also card draw, and we get to summon 2 units on round 1. Alright, let's go for it. Let's see if he's got Thermogenic Beam. 2 stress tests. 2 stress testings is not the best. Okay. 2 damage. Let's see what goes. Professor Von Yipp. Alright, so this next turn I think we're going to sacrifice a little bit of tempo and put out the Emperor's Deus. So that's coming out. We've got Azir. So do we want to play Azir? The answer is most likely yes. Of course, we could also go like this. The only issue I see here with Azir is if he's got a Thermogenic Beam. And do we want to trade? You know what? I think we do. If he's got Thermogenic Beam, I think we'll take that.
Time for a true display of skill.
And we're just going to pull if it lets me. Pretty decent attack here. See if he uses a Mystic Shot. 7 damage. Wow. Nice. Alright, so we probably go for Professor Von Yipp here. Let's see if he open attacks. If he open attacks, that may make it a little bit problematic for us. In this case, we may pass here. We will kind of want him to use his skills and stuff so that he can't kill our Professor Von Yipp, because that is kind of our game-winning play here. I think he's going to be more incentivized to take out the Azir with something like a Get Excited here, or a Thermogenic Beam, or, you know. Alright, that's fine. So we're going to put out Von Yipp here. We get a pretty decent attack once again. 4, 4, 2, and 1. So I think here we do just want to attack again, don't we? Actually, you know what? I think we play the Teemo. I think we get a lot of value with the Teemo, even if he takes out the Professor Von Yipp. Because if he takes them out, then we level up Azir. We're going to level up Azir anyway, or should. So let's see what he does. Which one's more threatening to him, right? So, the Teemo is the most threatening. I actually think that's wrong. And we're okay with him taking out some space for us here. I think we might just win here. So I think we go with Dune Keeper. And Azir does level up, doesn't he? We get an extra attack on Azir. So we attack, I think, with everything but the Von Yipp. So we level up the Azir. Oh, actually, Azir goes to 3 damage. And we play just a little bit too fast for him. So we had enough. Quite a bit of attack damage there. -9. That's actually pretty nice. It's a slow deck, so obviously we're not going to have so much success, but against faster decks. Now, in my defense a little bit, even if it is a slow deck, it's kind of a control deck. And he decided to go for the Teemo rather than the other two, and I don't think Teemo was actually the one that was threatening the most damage there. So I think that was a mistake. We're going against a Teemo and a Trundle deck. So normally it's Teemo Sejuani, this is Teemo Trundle. I don't really know how Troll will work. It's not like he's going to be frostbiting as you do with Sejuani. So let's get rid of everything except for the Preservarium. Be nice to draw a Daring Poro to block into his Teemo. But apparently not going to happen. Let's just go for the Azir level up. We'll probably do an open attack here and then just use the Preservarium afterwards for some card draw. So yeah, a little bit annoying that we don't have Teemo ourselves or another elusive unit. So yeah, let's open attack here. We'll use Preservarium to get some card draw going and push 3 damage. He probably isn't running Kindly Tavern Keeper, but who knows. He took a long time to decide if he wanted to block that or not, so I wonder if he has Troll Chant. Alright, Professor Von Yipp, and we draw a Mushroom right off the bat. Alright, so we won't do anything here. Other chances that he runs a Thermogenic Beam. I think we would do... We're okay trading the two. 5 for 3 is okay. Alright. Ooh, that's nice. I think we do just play Professor Von Yipp here.
Quite right, quite right.
And we can play Poro Cannon into the Flame Chompers. and pull the Teemo. Or if he puts down another unit here, we can do that as well. But this is a burst speed, you know, card that we can play and attack with everything. So pretty nice. Let's see if he's got a way to deal with my Von Yipp. We're still pushing a lot of damage. And we kind of force him to open attack because we got the Daring Poros. He's just gonna put mushroom puff caps in, I guess, to take out this flame chompers. He shouldn't be able to do enough damage to me these next couple of turns for me to be particularly worried with the puff caps. I've got 15, so he's gonna get 30 in. But I'm gonna get these 2 elusive units. So yeah, he's kind of forced to open attack here. Which I think I'm okay with. And we're going to put out our 2 Daring Poros. We're not going to put out Professor Von Yipp. And we probably put out the Emperor's Palace in the place of the Scrap Scuttler. We're drawing like an average of 1 puff cap. Ooh, you know what? Like I'm actually super fine with that. Because I don't mind him clearing up some space. 7 of 10. I think we just level up the Azir with the Doomkeeper here. And then put out Destin Poro as well.
Shuriman, see what I see. Carry it with you. Emperor, Shurima is sand and sky, past and present.
And we might get something good with Destin Poro. So yeah, we filled up our board pretty nicely here. We still have a decent, what's he got? Come on, let us put out a buffed Destin Poro. Whoa, I don't know if that's right. We're gonna put out this one too in the place of the Sand Soldier just to fill up the board. It's taking a long time. Alright. So we get our little level up animation for our Destin Poro. Spell Shield, tough. We got another elusive unit. And our opponent surrendered. Can't take the Von Yipp deck. There we go.
Our legacy is eternal.
Alright, we're going against a Zoe Aurelian Soul deck. Let's keep it all. Let's keep it all. I can play this maybe a little slow. Yeah, card draw here. I would like to find Daring Poro, I guess. Oh, there's Poro Cannon. Alright, let's go with the Preservarium here.
Ask me about dragons, I just may have an answer.
Do we just go ahead and summon these? Actually, let's wait. We don't care a whole lot. And, there's Von Yipp. So let's go ahead and do the Azir. We can develop Von Yipp this next round. And use Poro Cannon Jury Rig, so, or Flame Chompers too. Nice card draw. See what he's got. What dragon did he get? He has the fangs. So yeah, we play Professor Von Yipp. We've got a burst speed blocker for this fangs.
Like this? Oh, I see.
A burst speed blocker that can block the fangs here. So let's see what he does. Perfect. Doesn't even get any lifesteal. I mean, he could have. Well, even. What would he need to save his unit? Okay, that I guess will work. I'm okay with him actually wasting out this early on though. Alright, that seems okay. Nice, and we're going to be able to develop pretty nicely here. Ooh, this is really good. Our opponent surrenders. Yeah, that was actually a really good hand. So we would have used the second Zonite Urchin on the Flame Chompers. We would have got the Flame Chompers out. We would have pulled the fangs to the front. And then had all of that damage afterwards. Like, I guess he still would have had enough to live. But we had all of the Daring Poros as well. So that's pretty nice. Okay, Fiora and a Shin deck. This could actually be kind of problematic. We don't really have any ways of dealing with these cards, these barriers and things. Okay, there's Von Yipp. We got Zonite Urchin as well with the Jury Rig. Destin Poros, not the best at this point in the game, especially without Azir. We may be cycling out Destin Poro. I think it's too combo dependent with the Azir. Oh, there he is. He heard us. Okay, Jury Rig and Zonite coming out. Got a turn 2 play now. Nice. Sweet. And I think we actually just attack here. I don't mind trading this if you want.
I've got your back. My steel is yours.
Alright, so the question is now, do we play stress testing? Or do we just go for the Azir? And I think we just go for the Azir.
My name will echo through the ages.
Alright. Fine by me. There's a Daring Poro, so we really want to play Professor Von Yipp after the attack resolves.
I walk the space between worlds.
I think we pass here.
I sense an imbalance.
Really? Why would you not barrier the eagle? Don't we have to play this? The only issue that I see here is if he has a single combat. Which could be kind of scary. I think we gotta go for it. It is what it is. Too many single combats in this deck though, right? Oh my, really? Or a pin? I don't know, guys. I think you really have to decide what the most threatening card is, and I don't think that was it. Maybe he's got 2 single combats. Can actually deal with it if he does. You have to use it on the Shin. Even then, we can still kill the Shin. I think we end up playing this round. Teemo. Burn damage. Let's see if he's got Cithria. No Cithria.
Protect and strike.
Enforced equilibrium.
I really don't know about this. I think this is okay. Do we want the Emperor's Dais? I don't think we do. I think we just need to search for elusive cards here. Rally. Okay. It's a little annoying.
So I go.
Should have played the Flame Chompers.
My steel is yours.
What are the chances he's got more? Guess we just gotta take the chance. Let's go with Teemo.
Prepared for anything.
And we're just going base damage here. This forces out a Deny and a Nopify. I don't think they normally run that in this deck though, so we get an extra draw here as well. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. I'm pretty sure we just open attack. All we need is for one of these to hit. Even Teemo hitting wouldn't be awful because he does have a chance of drawing a puff cap on the next round. But sharp side, I guess. He's sharp side in single combat. We're fine with that. I think I'm actually going to put out the Azir first because he attacked the Azir before.
By my honor, you must
So we can put out Azir, level him up, potentially force him to use a single combat here. And then we'll know with absolute certainty that we're going to win. I'm pretty sure we are anyway, but he really didn't want the Azir alive before, so. Yeah. There we go. So that all, we won that game because he killed the Azir rather than the Professor Von Yipp. That's the reason why we won.